Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Zende Forrester de Metz has been unlucky in love on the Bold and the Beautiful for quite a while now. But things could be looking up for the eligible bachelor. After Zende's disastrous romp in the bedroom with Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, she chose to stay with RG Forrester Joshua Hoffman. But Luna could be back on the market sooner rather than later. Will Zende Forrester get a second shot at love with her? Keep reading to find out. Here's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful. After Zende Forrester accidentally slept with Luna when she was high as a kite, he confessed that he had real feelings for the Forrester Creations intern. After an emotional meltdown, Luna convinced RG Forrester to forgive and forget, and the couple is still together. Although she and Zende have bonded a bit since the incident, and he's made it clear he's still interested in her. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers hint there's about to be trouble in paradise, and Zende will get his time to shine. RG Forrester shared something with Katie Logan, Heather Tom, that his girlfriend told him in confidence. Not only did RG betray Luna's trust, but his loose lips just lead the cops straight to her mother, Poppy Nozawa, Romy Parks. RG is going to have a tough time convincing Luna he's the right man for her when her mother is sitting behind bars because of him. In his defense, RG really didn't know how invested Katie Logan was in the Il Giardino deaths, and he was unaware of his aunt's obsession with exposing her new rival. Regardless of how it plays out, there's heartbreak ahead for Luna Nozawa. She's going to need a shoulder to cry on, and since RG is the reason she's crying, Zende will look like a good replacement. Do you think Zende Forrester will be able to seal the deal with Luna Nozawa this time around? Will Luna and RG's relationship survive? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and keep checking back here on Celebrating the Soaps for more B&B spoilers and updates. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease that Zende Forrester may finally be stepping into a storyline that gives him the recognition and romance he deserves, and fans who have been waiting for him to shine could soon see his second shot at love. For years, Zende has been caught on the edges of major storylines, often supporting other characters' arcs while his own potential has been left untapped. He has the Forrester name, the talent to thrive in the fashion industry, and the charm that makes him a natural romantic lead, yet time and again he has been overlooked in favor of others. But soaps love redemption stories and second chances, and all signs suggest that Zende's next chapter will put him directly into the spotlight where his love life, his ambitions, and his loyalty will all be tested. Zende's history on the show is full of romantic missteps and missed opportunities. His marriage to Nicole ended in heartbreak, leaving him guarded about matters of the heart. Since then he has floated through romances and flirtations, but has never quite landed in a relationship that felt lasting or transformative. Fans have noticed, and many have voiced frustration that Zende has been underused compared to other Forrester men like Thomas and RJ. But Bold and the Beautiful thrives on timing, and Zende's chance to shine often comes when the family dynamic is at its most unstable. Now, with Luna, RJ, and the younger Forrester generation commanding so much attention, Zende is perfectly positioned to carve out a new path for himself, one rooted not just in business success, but in genuine love. The idea of Zende getting a second shot at love is compelling because it allows him to reframe his past mistakes and finally show what kind of man he has become. He is no longer the young dreamer chasing after Nicole or the outsider trying to prove himself to the Forrester family. He is a designer with his own vision, a man who understands both the privileges and burdens of his last name, and someone who has lived enough disappointment to know the value of real love when he finds it. This second chance could come in many forms. Perhaps Zende finds himself drawn to a woman who challenges him professionally, sparking both rivalry and passion. Perhaps he falls for someone unexpected, a character not yet tied to the Forrester dynasty, which would allow him to step outside the shadow of his family and build something that is truly his own. Or perhaps the writers lean into his complicated connection with Luna, exploring whether his attraction to her could blossom into something real despite the obstacles of RG and family drama. No matter the direction, the essence of this storyline is clear. Zende deserves the chance to love and be loved in return, without judgment, without playing second best. A second shot at love also gives Zende the chance to grow as a character. Romance on Bold and the Beautiful is never just about the relationship. It is about what the love story reveals about the people involved. If Zende falls in love again, fans will see him tested in ways he has never been before. Will he step up as a protector, willing to risk everything for the woman he loves? Will he show vulnerability, allowing his heartbreaks to shape him rather than define him? Or will he make the same mistakes, letting jealousy or pride get in the way of happiness? These questions create the kind of tension that makes a love story worth watching. Of course, no love story on this show exists in isolation. Zende's second shot at love would inevitably ripple across the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families, drawing others into the drama. If his love interest is tied to RG or Thomas, rivalry could flare. If his love story brings him closer to someone like Hope, or even Paris again, old wounds could reopen. And if his romance threatens the balance of power at Forrester Creations, business rivalries could become personal very quickly. This is the brilliance of a Zende-centered love story. It has the power to connect multiple families, ignite multiple feuds, and create opportunities for both heartbreak and triumph. Fans also crave the emotional payoff of seeing Zende win. He has spent so long being overlooked that his second shot at love feels like a victory not just for the character, but for the audience who has waited to see him thrive. Watching him fall in love, fight for that love, and perhaps finally find lasting happiness would be deeply satisfying. It would also reestablish Zende as a central romantic lead, giving him the gravitas and storylines he has always deserved. Slow burn storytelling will be key here. Zende's romance should not be rushed or treated as a passing fling. It should build gradually, with moments of connection, miscommunication, passion, and heartbreak that draw the audience in and make them root for him every step of the way. The more obstacles he faces, the sweeter the victory will be if he finally finds love that lasts. And along the way, fans will see layers of Zende revealed that have long been hidden: his strength, his compassion, his resilience, and his undeniable charisma. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that Zende Forrester's second shot at love is not just about romance. It is about legacy, identity, and growth. It is about a man stepping out of the shadows of his family name to claim his place as a leading man in his own right. Whether he finds love with someone new, rekindles an old flame, or builds a future with someone unexpected, the journey promises to be rich with drama, passion, and emotional depth. Fans should prepare for a storyline that finally does justice to Zende's character, proving that even after heartbreak and disappointment, love can come again, stronger and sweeter than before. In the world of Bold and the Beautiful, second chances often lead to the most unforgettable stories, and Zende Forrester's second shot at love could be the one that defines him for years to come.